This is Ian with Build Brothers. We'll go ahead and do a quick digital inspection here at 327 Cajon Blvd. We're on the roof of the main sales office, and it's a modified bitumen torch down roofing material. Carl has told us that this building is 15 years old, and all indications are this is the original roof. When we're inspecting a modified bitumen roofing material, we're going to look at the general condition, kind of the wear and tear, granule loss, exposed fiberglass, that kind of thing. This roof only came with probably a 10 or 12 year warranty. It does look like it was installed pretty well, but in a perfect world we would prolong the life of this roof with either a new roof or a roof coating before we would put a 25-year solar panel on top of it. There are some minor concerns about the edges. So at a bare minimum, there's some repairs to be done around the edges before putting solar up here. And I would really feel a lot more comfortable about this roof if, you know, one of the main things I'm looking at is what's called bleed out. And bleed out is the asphalt melting between those layers and creating a bond between those layers. And we're missing that bleed out in a lot of places on this roof, which means that not enough heat was used when this roof was installed. Obviously, it's worked just fine for the last 15 years, and part of that is because the roof drains really well. We don't see a ton of evidence of ponding or water sitting on this roof, and if the water's moving off the roof, well, then it's got less likelihood of actually leaking. We come over here near the drains and we see a little buildup of debris, these granules, and that's where the water is sitting when after it does rain. It doesn't look bad, and it's near the drain, which is super common. And so, I mean, in general, I would say that this roof is in okay to good condition. And, you know, I would feel more comfortable installing solar up here if it was in excellent condition. And just real quickly, we do have to stay 4 feet away from the air conditioning units when we install solar. We got to stay away from the parapet wall for shade purposes and access. And so I think if we maximize this roof space with solar panels, we can fit about 32 panels up here. I think we're going to need more than that. But logistically, if we're able to keep the panel install to this building and the service bay, then it is going to be a lot easier and more simple of a solar install. That metal roof, we've installed on that type of metal roof once or twice. There is a special bracket that we use that goes on the little ridge, the raised part, and there shouldn't be any concerns with installing on that bay, on the service bays back there. So, and with all that roof space, there is we can get plenty of panels up here to offset all of the usage.